Hi, Paul Sladkus, Good News Planet. I couldn't control myself that the Boxer by Simon & Garfunkel was playing here at the location that I'm at a moment like this. In essence, celebrating upcoming birthday, and it's a beautiful thing to get out of New York. So on my way out of New York, I was able to create three shows. And instead of being able to show them to you right now, because I am not next to a computer, I'm just going to give you the links. And if you care to, you go look at those shows, because they're very nice shows. And I'm happy with those shows. Now, usually we go on at 3 o'clock, but the Boxer appeared prior to the 3 o'clock thing. Hi, Mashiko. Hi, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. So it's all good. But the Boxer, I love that song by Simon & Garfunkel, and we played a lot of Simon & Garfunkel over the years. We have them in our Woodstock Forever, Peace, Love, and Hope movie. Go to woodstock.org. Hey, Lauren. So, you know, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, we have that in our movie, too, when Tom Hanks plays Mr. Rogers. Who watched that movie? Raise your hand. No. So I just got a haircut. And I'm feeling, you know, it's good to get a haircut, because my hair was like out here. I had like the Harpo Marx routine going on here, and actually my grandson, he cut my hairs. It's like, forget about it. That's it. It's over for my barber. He's done. He's finished. I like him. He's a good friend. We go down there and bowl on 80th Street off Broadway. But I'd say my grandson did a great job. And he didn't charge me. Okay, I love Simon & Garfunkel. We're trying to get that movie, Mr. Rogers. Well, I guess you mean to purchase it or to watch it on. Somebody must have it, right? I mean, it was a while ago. The cut Ken's hair too. I cut. Oh, is that right? Hey, George Allen. Wow. All right. So this is cool. So I was just saying to my grandson, you know, he cut my hair. So the beard I've been doing, so I saved $25, huh? All right. I have a Prime. Oh, Prime. Prime is what? That's a pay service? And you wonder whether they have Mr. Rogers? Who has Mr. Rogers? I guess you have to, I don't know. You have movies on demand? I don't know. What service are you with? It depends, I guess, what service. Well, in any case, I tell you, it's a very nice movie. We have the trailer of it in Woodstock Forever, and they I say $50 by letting my hair. They don't have it free. Yeah, I know this hair thing is particularly concerned. Oh, Amazon Prime. Okay, I don't have that Amazon. I don't, in fact, buy anything from it. I bought one thing from Amazon, and that was it. That was enough. I like to go to stores. See, if you go to a store, if I go to Zabar's or I go to Bed Bath & Beyond, then there's going to be a store. If I don't go to, say, I grew up in a small town, Tarrytown, up in Westchester County here, and my dad had the shoe store. Now, if everybody went to Zappos, which is owned by Amazon, my father would be out of business. And I don't want my father out of business. He's out of business because he's not with us anymore. But the bottom line is we like stores. I saw the trailer. Yeah, Lauren, that's a great trailer for Mr. Rogers. Well, this is all good. So we have the three shows that we have today. It's almost 3 o'clock. So we usually start with our opening that was created by Susan Martin and Howard Taisher. We show a little bit of surfing. You know, this is a good time to surf, and we what do we do? We have one of my interns. He created a beautiful opening. We had 3 openings. They did 3 songs. We have a gospel song, like jazz, bluesy. We have a country, and we have a rock and roll song. So it's all good. So salon's open. When the salon's a 7 shag me, a few inches shorter. I really enjoyed myself in Tarrytown. Yo, Westchester boy. Yeah. Well, Tarrytown's a cool place. There's no doubt about it. And Westchester's a cool place, and I'm up in Westchester, so I couldn't be any happier. And my birthday is Tuesday, and I'm getting to celebrate. First time I've been up here in 4 months, it feels like. Yeah, it is. It's just, what a terrible scenario all of us are living under. But you know, you get when there's love and you're communicating as much as you can without the reality of being close enough to hug somebody or give them a noogie. You know, so I give these kids noogies, and they're too big. A lot of my stuff is not good anymore. They're getting too old. It's no fun. All right, Karen Lynn Dixon. Well, hey, how you doing? All right, so it's a good day today because it's so nice out. Thank you for tuning in. And so what's up? Well, you're up. And so what we're going to do, anybody have good news they want to share with me and everybody else that's on right now? Because this is a good time. And, you know, did you all on our newsletter? Because I really am proud of this newsletter. We send out once a week, only Friday. And we have good stuff on there. All right. And you just have to go to our homepage, goodnewsplanet.com.tv, and just sign up. Okay, and you'll get the newsletter, and you'll hear that. Actually, I'm giving a $3,000 certificate for Saks Fifth Avenue for when it opens. That everybody who signs up for the newspaper within the next 5 minutes gets a No, I'm just kidding. It's actually at Jack's on 33rd Street. Okay, but for $3,000 in Jack's, you can get a lot of stuff. I'm only kidding. All right. Actually, I was up in Harlem. So, you know, I walked a walk. I walked to 96th Street. I live on 80th in Amsterdam, Columbus. And I walked through the park. I met a friend, and we took a long walk this morning. In the park, it's just such a gorgeous. At 7:30, I was out early. I walked all the way over then to 96th and 3rd by the Mosque over there. Well, first I did a story in the park at the Naumberg Band Shell, if you know where that is. That's the 72nd Street. You got the Bethesda fountain. I don't know if you know about the Bethesda fountain. That's the first woman-designed statue in Central Park, I believe to be true. And then the Band Shell, which is actually almost got sold to Peekskill. They were going to send it uptown, but they somehow kept it. It's a herding puppy and it has very bad electricity, but we've been doing a show in there for 20 years for International Day of Peace, thanks to Reverend Susanna Basterica keeping that going and James Canning starting it, and I was also involved with the beginning and host for a zillion years, and I was honored to be. And I used to go to those concerts all the time. Yeah, at the Band Shell. Well, it's under construction now, so I have a link because I don't have a computer in front of me. You can just go to that link and you can read up about the Band Shell. What was interesting about the Band Shell, it was created actually, it was the Goldenberg's orchestra used to play every Sunday, and everybody got dressed up through the mall, that area called the mall, and there's a lot of statues in that mall, you know, where the beautiful elm trees are. If you just, people would be dressed to the nines, as they say. All right, what does dressed to the nines actually mean? Well, you have to look it up. But and 9's my lucky number. June 9th is my birthday. All right. I keep saying this just because I do want presents. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So in any case, just you can see a story about the Nuremberg. They're redoing it. We need some electricity in there. Always an electrical hazard. And then we walk over to a flag that's very honorable. It's at half-mast. And it's at half-mast for 2 reasons. The American flag is, for whatever reason that is, I don't know, but let's just say it's at half-mast. And the other one is a POW, prisoners of war, which I still believe are some that are out there, which is not good. And there was D-Day. Yesterday we did a special. You know, we have on our Facebook and on our site about 120 hours since April 8th. We've been doing a half-hour plus show or less, approximately every 3 o'clock and every 7 o'clock. So we keep doing that. And the second story that I do is I walk over and I'm then at 96th Street, and I got inspired again by the mosque that's over there. Okay, and I record some of the mosque's words outside on a ticker tape. And Imam Faisal's dad was the mosque. And you know, I'm an interfaith minister, and Imam Faisal was part of our interfaith seminary, and we learned about the Muslim community. And all communities are beautiful. and all communities are persecuted. It's not good news. But the point is that everybody has gone through their problems, country-wise, because a lot of this stuff is problematic. When people start to worry about race, color, and creed, it becomes problematic. When people start to worry about countries, it's problematic, okay? Because it's all make-believe, right? It's make-believe. I actually have the reality from the moon, except if I touch this thing anywhere, oh, maybe I could touch it from here. This is what I carry around with me. Well, let's hope I have it. I do, thank God. See, this is from the moon, and this Manon, hey, bonjour. This says there's no boundaries, there's no borders, there's no people. Okay, so that's good. Manon from France. What do you think of that? All right, so this is pretty cool. So my my second story is this mosque, okay? Because let's show the love there. And then our last story is over. I took the bus, okay? I went on the bus. Not many people on there. It was cool. And I went up to 125th Street, and I looked and saw the neighborhood. And you know, I'm a New Yorker. I've been around every inch of that area. I made shows everywhere. And I took the train, choo-choo, at 125th Street. The bus went right there. It's free. Buses are free. The train wasn't, but I'm a senior, so I get a good deal there. Attention. All right, so the third story is on just the 125th Street, and I'm going to now go spend more time with my family, which I haven't seen in a long time since my grandson got bar mitzvahed in Israel, no less. And that's a long time ago. It's like 4 months. I'm in some bad pain not seeing them, and because I spend most of my weekends. All right, we're all living under difficult conditions. Take a moment to watch those shows, watch other shows, or just spend good time with your friends and family and love one another. I love you. Thank you very much for watching, and stay healthy, stay well, and stay peaceful. All right, boom.